Before starting this business, I was overworked, I was undervalued, I was a single mom working up to 40 hours a week. I was studying part-time in psychology as well, and I was also hustling in low ticket network marketing, earning up to $60 per sale. All of this I was doing to try and gain some sort of financial comfortability because I was struggling so much. All of this hustle on my own to purely try and get ahead in life for me and my kids was leaving me so burnt out. I was giving my kids crumbs of me at the end of every day after work and rushing them through bedtime, bath time, and afternoon activities so that I could go back to working or studying so that I could break free from this cycle that I was in. There was a lot of days where I would drop the kids to daycare super early, 7 o'clock in the morning, so that I could get to work. I had family members pick them up from daycare simply so that they weren't the last kids at daycare. They would feed them, bath them, I would pick them up, take them home, and have to put them in bed. I ended up being such a zombie mum on autopilot mode every afternoon. If I did finish work before 6 o'clock and was able to pick the kids up early, I was spending it looking for ways to make more money or using that time to work in my side hustle while the kids were playing. It left us all so disconnected, and it made me feel so guilty for the way that I was parenting my kids because I didn't want to repeat the way that I was raised onto my children. I was struggling, I was barely surviving. I just wanted more for me and my kids. I felt like I had no purpose at all. I had no passion. It was like I was a shell of a human. After 12 months of sitting on the sidelines, I finally watched a masterclass and it ticked every box. I felt it in my gut that this part was right for me because it ticked all of my boxes. It was going to offer me more money for less amount of time and work. It was going to offer me to be able to create a flexible schedule for myself that worked around my lifestyle. It was going to give us room for more connection as a family. The income is uncapped. There is no cap on how many sales I can make in this business, and the commissions for each sale is 4 figures, which I saw as a solution to my financial scarcity. 6 weeks into this business, I made my first sale. I earned just under $1,500. I earned in my first sale more than what I made in an entire year of low ticket network marketing selling skincare products. 5 months into my business, the amount that I was earning per sale was equivalent to 1 month's worth of my 9-to-5 work. So I quit my job and I haven't worked for the past 2.5 years. I am now so much more present with my kids. I have so much more freedom to be the mum that I always wanted to be. I have more capacity to be the mum that I've always wanted to be. I've relocated my kids and I from our hometown of Rockhampton down to my dream location on the Sunshine Coast. I've had incredible travel opportunities thanks to this business. And now I get to choose what my days look like, where I work, how I work, what I want to do. I'm not tied down to one location. I don't have to answer to a boss. I get to live in alignment, not waking up, dreading my day to an alarm clock, having to commute somewhere every single day where I don't really want to be. It's all about the choice and freedom for me and not being restricted. I've made 5-figure months online, seriously earning what I would usually earn 3 months at a 9-to-5 in 1 month. To anyone sitting on the fence, I say, what's the alternative? You either continue doing what you're doing right now, working every single day in a 9-to-5 until you're 67 to then start living your life, or you take a chance on yourself and you try something different. Worst case scenario, you just keep working until you're 67, but you're never gonna know if you don't try. I thank my lucky stars every day that Enagic found me.